Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to senior night here at Knoxville High School. Both teams have seniors. Marion obviously has one senior on their ball club. We're about to recognize her. Her name is Olivia Bruner. Congratulations, Olivia. And good luck to you in the future. Now let's move on to the Knoxville Rangers. We've got 2 golfers and 6 volleyball players. We will start with the first one with Joshua Peters. Joshua is the son of Jonathan and Michelle Peters. He started his freshman year not knowing anything about golf and grew a love-hate relationship for the game. He is also a member of the esports team. Joshua is a head power burger center and participates in the culinary program. In his spare time, he enjoys eating with his friends and working in Buffalo Wild Wings. After graduation, Joshua will be attending Sullivan University in Louisville, Kentucky to get his degree in culinary science. Mr. Joshua Peters. Next golfer is Max Henson. Max is the son of Jack and Michelle Henson. He is a 4-year leader in golf, but he has also received all conference honorable mention honors. Max is also a member of the basketball and baseball teams and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Outside of school, Max enjoys hanging out with friends and working. After graduation, Max will be attending college at a place still to be decided. Mr. Max Henson. Now we'll move on to the volleyball players, the first 2 of which are Max's sisters. First is Avery Henson. Avery is the daughter of Jack and Michelle Henson. She is a 4-year member of the volleyball and basketball team where she has received 17 all-conference honors. Avery is also a member of the track team, FCA, and the National Honor Society. Outside of school, she attends youth group and Bible study at First Church here in Knoxville. In her spare time, Avery enjoys reading and getting food with friends. After graduation, she plans to attend Wheaton University to continue her volleyball career and study to be an accountant. Miss Avery Henson. And her sister, Carson Henson. Carson is the daughter of Jack and Michelle Henson. She is Ellie is the daughter of Matt and Jill Vega. She is a 4-year member of the volleyball team where she was first team all-conference, first team District 8, third team All-Ohio, and has over 1,000 career assists. She is also a member of the basketball team where she was first team all-conference for 2 years and second team All-District 8. Ellie serves as president of her class and is also a member of the FFA and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Outside of school, Ellie attends First Church in Knoxville and is a member of the youth group. She enjoys eating Mexican and hanging out with friends and family. After graduation, Ellie plans on playing basketball and studying to be a special education teacher at a college still to be decided. Miss Ellie Gable. Next is Melissa Waterman. Melissa is the daughter of Brad and Kit Waterman. She's a 4-year member of the volleyball team where she received Most Improved Player her junior year. She is also a member of the basketball, track, pep club, Spanish club, and is president of the FFA. Outside school, Melissa has been a 4-H member for 9 years and is currently working at Team and Quality Metal Fabrications. After graduation, she plans to attend Hobart Institute of Welding Technology in Troy, Ohio, to pursue a career in welding. Miss Melissa Waterman. Last but not least is Erica Guida. Erica is the daughter of Greg and Amy Guida. She is a 4-year member of the volleyball team where she has earned the National Award of Excellence. She is also a member of the basketball team, pep club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, is vice president and treasurer of Gatekeepers, vice president of the National Honor Society, president of Student Council, and treasurer of Spanish Club. Outside of school, Erica is treasurer of the Knoxville Livestock Boosters 4-H Club and attends First Church in Knoxville. She also enjoys sewing, babysitting, and dog sitting. After graduation, Erica is looking to attend Bowling Green State University to major in interior design. Miss Erica Guida. Ladies and gentlemen, here are seniors from Knoxville who can assure you that they will be severely missed in the years upcoming. We want to congratulate you for all your work and all your hard efforts. And Mom and Dad, thank you so much for the quality and leadership skills of these youngsters. Thank you so much. Congratulations and good luck in all future endeavors.
Good evening. Clope and Nidek Minster welcome you to this broadcast of high school varsity volleyball. We are here at the barn in New Knoxville where the Marion Flyers will take on the New Knoxville Rangers. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, New Knoxville Supply, and NKTelco. Once again, a fine thank you to those sponsors that allow us to bring you this. And tonight it's Midwest Athletic Conference volleyball action, the final week of conference play. My name is Jeff Henshin. I'll have tonight's game for you tonight, this match here at New Knoxville. And again, the last game of the season for both teams before they enter their tournament play. So the Flyers enter tonight's game with a deceiving 6-15 record overall, 2-6 in conference play. When I say deceiving, they have lost a host of games to very good competition. Tri-Village, Jackson Center, St. Henry, Ottawa Glandorf, Salina, Coldwater, a school out of Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy. two schools out of Kentucky, Ryle and Mayo, and then Fort Recovery, Fort Laramie, New Bremen, and Parkway. And most of those matches, about half of them, they did not get swept. They actually won a game against those opponents before losing the match. So they've been competitive, just need to put it together. And as Coach Chappell had said, good teams score 20, great teams score 25 points in the set. So his team has battled. They continue to play hard, and they're looking forward to their second season as well. They'd like to get a good confidence boost here and defeat a very good New Knoxville team, but the Flyers then will host their first tournament game will be against Lima Central Catholic on October 19th. And then the winner of that match, if they prevail, will face Ottoville on the 21st. For the New Knoxville Rangers, they come in with a fine record of 19-2 overall, 7-1 in conference play. They lost their last outing, a conference game on Tuesday against New Bremen, the number one team in the state, at New Bremen in front of a very crowded facility. Took the number one ranked team to 4 sets before losing 3-1. So the Rangers will bounce back and hope to bounce back tonight and get a home court win against the Flyers, and maybe a little bit of help from Fort Recovery. If they can knock off Bremen, at Bremen is where the Fort Recovery Indians play tonight. That would give the Rangers a share of the Midwest Athletic Conference title. If not, it'll win tonight for the Rangers, and the Bremen win will give the Cards the outright, and New Knoxville will finish a very respectable second place. The Rangers, second seed in that tournament coming up next week. New Bremen was the number 1 seed, New Knoxville number 2. They took a bye. The Rangers will play the winner of Hardin Northern and Upper Saddle Valley. That Hardin Northern Upper Saddle Valley match is on the 19th of October. The Rangers will play here at home versus that winner at 5 p.m. Note the time, 5 o'clock p.m. on the 21st of October for the sectional championship game here at New Knoxville. If there is a horn, I'm going to step aside, if you will, and we're going to have our national anthem and then the introduction of the officials and the players before tonight's first serve here from New Knoxville.
Cross weekend.
Nice job by public address announcer Gary Strelicky, honoring each team of the managers tonight for the hard work they put in this season. Nice job, young ladies, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the volleyball court in the near future. For the Flyers, 28, Chloe Ronenbaum. Natalie Evers, number 20. Number 9, Stella Hilsman. Number 8, Nora Eckstein. Number 6, Reagan Kramer. Number 1, Lydia Winter. The liberos, number 3, Lydia Eifert. Flyers are coached by Anthony Chappell in his 3rd season, assisted by Leah Prenger, Erica Schulze, and Kyle Grabowski. Number 13, Ellie Gable. Number 12, Erica Wiedock. Number 8, Haley Flutterjohn. Number 6, Melissa Waterman. Number 4, Avery Henshin. Number 3, Avery Henshin. Rangers are coached by Meg Lagerman in her 2nd season, and Jenny Flutterjohn and Madison Lammers. Rodney Stinson will be the up official. Stephen McCrae will be the down official. Your corner officials tonight will be Kayla James and Rachel Luffel. Now our keys of the game brought to you by Keyhole Pizza for the Marion local Flyers. Coach Chappell wants to limit the NK middle attackers, if you will. The leading swingers on the Ranger teams are the Henshin sisters. He wants to control their ability to score. They want to serve aggressive, put New Knoxville in a difficult situation receiving, and score in chunks. And don't let the enemy score in chunks. Make it work for you. Get momentum. For the New Knoxville Rangers, Coach Lagerman really wants to get a good first touch, first contact on serve receive. It didn't happen against the Cardinals, and the Bremen somewhat took advantage of that opportunity. Also, they want to get good touches on blocks and make it slow down the ball so the defense can recover and get into good offense and win the broken plays. There's a lot of times the momentum plays. If you can win some of them, you can score points in bunches. Thank you to Keyhole Pizza for bringing you our keys to the game tonight as we are ready for our first serve. And I also want to remind everyone or thank Sydney Autoglaze Audiology for our starting lineups. As you heard Gary Strelicky announce them as well as the manager. Say thank you to Sydney Autoglaze Audiology for sponsoring that. New Knoxville will serve first, and for the Rangers, number 12, Erica Wiedock, left-hander with 15 aces on the season, puts the ball in play. Flyers first attack mistimed, wasn't hit very solid by Eckstein. The Rangers get on the board first. Rangers, as I said, 19-2 overall, 7-1 in conference play. Nice pickup by Eifert. And there's a good swing, a good kill by number 9, Stella Hilsman. That evens the score and into the front row for the Flyers, number 13, Nicole Frank. 5'10" junior into the front row, serving now for the Flyers. Number 8, Eckstein. Rangers get a good first touch. Good work with Flutterjohn's attack. Dug up by the Flyers. Will be pushed over, will not make it. The second hitting error has given New Knoxville their second point. Rotating back to serve now is 5'10" senior Avery Henshin. Rangers have all 6 seniors on the court. They will usually rotate in a freshman. Attack by Ronenbaum out of the right front. Well struck, but too much. And Flyers have opened up the match with 3 quick hitting errors. Henshin, an 88% server, serves the ball again for the Rangers. That ball also struck pretty well, but too much carry for Hilsman's attack, and that's 4 straight here as Coach Chappell steps out on the edge of the court to shout instructions or encouragement. As good serve by Henshin's dug up. Left-handed attack by 13. Frank is picked up by Gable. Ronenbaum's attack is pushed back by the Rangers. Should go again. New Knoxville gets a touch. This time they go outside to Carson Henshin. Her tip is picked up. Nearly gets a drop by the Rangers. Pick it up. Nice volley going on here by each team. Ronnebaum's attack picked up, saved. Good footwork by Ellie Gable. And they'll say her whole foot went over. So I'll give Ronnebaum, I believe it was Ronnebaum Chloe, that is the freshman, with the kill as her attack New Knoxville could not control. 4-2 the score. Ronnebaum serves. Bump set to Flutterjohn right front. Her swing goes long. New Knoxville commits their first attack error. 4-3 in favor of the Rangers. Serving again is 5'6" freshman Chloe Ronnebaum. 91% server on the season. Give her her 6th ace of the season. That's played by the Rangers. So consecutive points here for the Flyers as they battle back to tie at 4 points apiece. Freshman puts it in the air and gets the ball in play. Wiedock with the first touch. Henson with her first swing at it is picked up by the Flyers, kept alive. Attack there by Eckstein is picked up by the Rangers. Henson goes to the corner, nice saving play, but it'll be out of bounds. That was number 8, Eckstein, with the save attempt. It goes out of bounds, give Carson Henson her first kill of the set. She averages 5.4 kills per set and a very good .364 hitting percentage. Waterman for New Knoxville puts the ball in play. Attack was touched at the net by the Rangers from Kramer. The attack there on the right front goes off of the hands, deflected. And that is a kill for number 13, the junior, 5'10" junior, Nicole Frank. 5-5 the score with number 5 now coming in, Julia Moeller. 5'7" junior, 87% server on the season. Left-hander hits it. Whistle and a double hit violation called on the Rangers. So the Flyers, I believe, take their first lead now, 6-5. The service error by number 5 ties it back up. First service error of the game by either team. Marion Local serves at a 91% accuracy. New Knoxville just a point under at 90%. Each team averages about 2.5 aces per set. Flutterjohn with a serve for the Rangers. Left-handed attack there by Nicole Frank. Her second kill on a well-struck ball from the 5'10" junior. Gives her team a 1-point cushion. As serving now is Olivia Winter, the only senior on the Flyer roster. 5'9" senior at 85% server with 20 aces. Puts it into play. Back set to Carson Henson. Threw over a couple of would-be blockers into the opening for the second kill for her in this set. New Knoxville just has 2 attack points. They've been gifted some points from the Flyers on hitting errors and a service error, but New Knoxville trying to get consecutive serves here. Kramer with the ball over. They go quickly to Henson in the middle. She muscles it off of a good blocker, Lindsay Koenig. Henson records her first kill of the set. She averages just under 4 kills per set and a very good .346 hitting percentage. I mentioned Koenig, Lindsay, the 5'10" junior, averages a block per set, and that's a very good mark. This time she gets to swing and just hits it long as it carries out of bounds, but Koenig, one of the leading blockers in the league at 1 per set. Again, it doesn't seem like much, but termination stuff blocks are hard to come by. Henson serves again. Attack there by the Flyers, number 8. Eckstein. Henson pushes it back. Nice play defensively by Eifert. Tough angle, and it won't quite go. So another attack error, the 6th of the set. New Knoxville, the biggest lead of the game by 3. They lead 10-7. Service error for New Knoxville, their first of the game. And now in to serve will be the libero for the Flyers, 5'4" junior Lydia Eifert. And ball had ideas about going long. It's played. Henson's attack dug up by Eifert. Flutterjohn with a quick first touch. Back row attack. Touched by the Flyers. Kept alive by New Knoxville. Gable will push it over, hit it over. And Marion Local wins a nice battle there with Nora Eckstein out the right front. 5'9" sophomore with her first kill and an extended volley there. A lot of good plays made, and Eckstein with the winner, has her team now within 1, 10-9. Eifert, 92% server, puts the ball in play. Gable, nice pickup by the Flyers to keep it alive. Henson's attack just misses. Right idea, cut it pretty hard. Asterisk on that play will go to number, I believe it was 13, Nicole Frank, with a nice pickup on the Gable attack on the second hit. Back row attack by the Rangers, played up by Flyers. Actually, it was Julia Moeller with that last pickup. Koenig with another touch, kept alive. Another touch by Koenig. And give Henson the kill as the attack could not be played. Another long volley, good defensive plays on each team. And Knoxville takes a 1-point lead, 13-10. Ellie Gable, the leading server in kills for the Rangers with 45 on a season, serves for the Rangers. That ball I don't think ever went. They'll call 4 hits. Avery Henson was there to touch, but never cleared the net clearly, so the next contact by the Flyers was the 4th hit. Gable, 92% server on the season. Again, the 45 aces, leads the team. Ronnebaum's attack picked up. Waterman. Her swing carries long. In for the Flyers, a couple subs. Now number 9 and number 20, Stella Hilsman, back into the lineup. And also number 20, freshman Natalie Evers. And she will go the back row, but come to the front row, I'm pretty sure, to set. We'll keep an eye on number 20. She will hustle up here, I think, after the first touch, but won't get a chance here as Avery Henson squeezes it through the block, and Knoxville got a good rhythm on offense there and take advantage of it. Erica Wiedock, 5'5" senior, serving now for the second time in the game. Left-hander puts it into play. Run down by Evers. Got a good swing there by Ronnebaum, right down the line. Cut it hard. That's a difficult shot, but she hit it well and got just enough of the ball to touch the sideline and records her second kill of the game for the 5'6" freshman. Eckstein puts the ball in play. Pass goes over. It's touched back. Knoxville able to save it. Flutterjohn left front. Her attack is touched back. Quick set for the Rangers, and it works. Avery Henson, her 4th kill that matches her jersey number. She'll go back to serve, and a good idea for the Rangers, going quick, catching the Flyer defense, at least the blockers, a little bit behind. Evers with a push to number 9. Hilsman's picked up by Wiedock. The Flyers get it back. Left-handed attack by 13. Frank, and saved by the Rangers. Henson hits it over. Eifert with a dig. And winning the battle there is Stella Hilsman. Flyers had a lot of good swings on it, and eventually they get one to drop. And Hilsman scores her second kill of the game. Good battle here as Chloe Ronnebaum will serve. Rangers a 1-point lead. Henson with a dig. Gable goes outside to Carson. Henson, good quick set. Good timing for number 3, who now has 3 kills. Knoxville, good offense that time. Got into rhythm real quick and attacked before the Flyers could get a good front wall up to try to stop the attack. Melissa Waterman, number 6, serving. Good swing by Kramer, picked up by Waterman. Flutterjohn will try it. Touch back by the Flyers. Touch back again. And the attack never went, so there was no touch. Rangers give it back there on the out-of-system play. And number 5, Julia Moeller, 5'7" junior, will serve and then come to the front row and set. Left-hander puts it into play. Dug up by Avery Henson. Flutterjohn out of right front. Nice play defensively by the Flyers to keep it alive by Frank. Henson's attack kept alive by Eifert. Free ball, so the Rangers have a chance here. They go back to Henson on the back drop, and that one will finally drop. Give the Flyers credit. host of players made some great saves, and ultimately power prevailed, and New Knoxville a 2-point lead here as we near the end of game one. A lot of points left to play. New Knoxville gives one back on the service error, their second of the set. And to serve for the Marion Local Flyers, the lone senior, number 1, Olivia Winner. Gable gets it, back set to Carson Henson. She'll knock it over, picked up by Moeller. And a good decision there by number 5, the setter, Julia Moeller, sensing the hole and finding it. Her attack ties it up at 16 apiece. We'll take a timeout. You watch persistent strip timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports. Welcome back to this Clopay Nidec Minster presentation of high school volleyball here on NKTelco Sports. It's a good one so far. The Flyers have come in and been very scrappy and have made some good attacks, and right now have earned a tie here as we're at 16 apiece with Winner with a serve. Give Winner the service ace, and the Flyers now have taken a 1-point lead, 17-16. That one carries out of bounds. So Winner, after the ace, has the miss hit. Second service error by the Flyers, and it ties up at 17 apiece. And in the back row now to serve for New Knoxville is number 3, Carson Henson. Good swing out of right front by Reagan Kramer. Pretty good contact, and she goes off the New Knoxville hands for her first kill. 6 different Flyers have recorded kills here in game number 1. Eifert with a serve. The net play is won by Gable. Good play by number 13, Ellie Gable, a front row attacker. Able to go up and push it down in front of a Flyer defender. Big point for the Rangers. They tied up at 18 all. Gable now will serve and then come to the front row to set. Ronenbaum's ball dug up by Flutterjohn. Back row attack from Carson Henson. Off the hands of Koenig. Double block. She's able to get enough to the right side of the double of the wall and score her 5th kill. So a big point here coming up for the Rangers. Gable will serve. Rangers try to take a 2-0 lead, and Flyers are going to try to tie it up here. Ronenbaum, her attack touched back by Henson and Egbert. Eckstein's attack picked up. Waterman will hit for the Rangers. Eifert with a save. Ronenbaum again. Pretty good swing. Good job by the freshman getting on top of the ball and bringing it downward vertically. Playing with a lot of confidence for Chloe Ronenbaum. Pretty good legs too, 5'6", but got on top, made it very difficult for New Knoxville. Now serving for the Flyers is another freshman, Natalie Evers. Evers' serve is picked up. Henson out the front, being double blocked and able to get it through that wall. And New Knoxville's Avery Henson now with 5 kills to match Carson with 5, and gives the Rangers a 1-point lead as we approach the 20-point mark here. 2019. All these points now become a little bit more important. Wiedock with the serve, and a little bit too much on that one. Her first error of the night, the 3rd of the game for the Rangers. That ties up at 20 apiece. And for the Flyers now, number 8, Eckstein, 5'9" sophomore Nora Eckstein with the serve. Wiedock with the pass. It goes a little bit too far over. Knoxville keeps it alive, and the Flyers will go to Ronenbaum. And her attack inside of New Knoxville blockers. Ronenbaum scores her 4th kill. And the Flyers have taken a 1-point lead here in game number 1. Been back and forth throughout. Off the top of the tape. The overpass is played up by the Flyers. The Rangers get it back. Henson though scores the kill, her 6th of the set. That ties it up, and now Avery Henson will go back to serve. 4 points remain here. He must win by 2. It's been a battle since the opening serve. The attack there gives the Rangers a 1-point lead now, 22-21, and Coach Chappell will take a timeout. You're watching MAC High School Volleyball here on NKTelco Sports.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Welcome back to this Clopay Nidec Minster presentation. I want to remind everyone some of our sponsors. Our 5-star recruitment sponsor, Crown Equipment Corporation. Our MVP sponsors, Clopay Nidec Minster. Our scoreboard sponsor is First National Bank. Keys of the Game are brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Replays throughout the year are brought to you by Winners Meats, and our starting lineups are brought to you by Sydney All Glaze Audiology. And we just got back from a precision strip timeout. Henson serves the ball for the Rangers. They lead by 1. Number 9, Hilsman, with her 3rd kill, had a tough angle, got it inside the post, if you will, the pin, and able to tie it up at 22 apiece. Chloe Ronenbaum now back to serve for the Flyers. Redock will push it up to Gable, runs it down, gets it to Henson. And her attack carries just long, just off the side of the court. And the Rangers now will take a timeout. Marion leads 23-22 here on NKTelco Sports.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
Want to finish up with a few more of our sponsors to help you bring you these ball games. They include a Stats and Recap sponsor, is brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Our NKS Live View sponsor is brought to you by New Knoxville Supply. And at the end of tonight's match, I will select a player of the game, and that award will be brought to you by NKTelco. Again, thank you to those fine sponsors that allow us to bring you this Midwest Athletic Conference action here, a good one here at the barn in New Knoxville. The Flyers have a 1-point lead, 23-22. Chloe Ronenbaum will serve. Jump serves it into play. Avery Henson with the first touch. Gable will set Carson Henson and get a touch and a kill. Much needed point for the Rangers. Carson now ties her sister Avery with 6 kills in the set. And Waterman, a very good server for New Knoxville, 95% with 16 aces on the season, will start the offense or start the action with a good serve. Dug up by Waterman on the Kramer attack. Flutter John. And the overpass could not be handled appropriately, and tough play there, and Flyers cannot capitalize. So game point, Coach Chappell will take it. And we'll keep it right here, as I'll remind everyone again that this is the last game of regular season tonight. And each of these teams will then enter the sectional tournament. Each team will go different directions. Maria Stein Marion Local is in what they call the Van Wert sectional district. Marion will host their first game of the sectional tournament at home against Lima Central Catholic. They come in as a number 5 seed to the Flyers. They'll face off against those T-Birds of Central Catholic, the 11th seed. The winner of that game will move on to play number 7 Ottoville at, that game I believe will be at St. Henry. And then the winner of that sectional final will move on to the Van Wert district. For New Knoxville, they earned the number 2 seed And they will play the winner of Hard Northern USV here at New Knoxville, and the winner of that will move on to the Elida district. At the first round of the districts there will be at the Elida High School. Waterman with a serve. Game point here for the Rangers. Attacked by Frank, dug over, and Ellie Gable, I think, got the final touch, so give a hard-fought win to the Rangers against a very gritty effort here in game number 1. What a battle. The Rangers prevail 25-23. We'll take a short break, come back with more action here. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Clopay and Nedick Minster welcome you back to this high school volleyball match here at New Knoxville. I'm Jeff Henson bringing you tonight's action. And a good one so far is what we have. New Knoxville escapes game 1, winning 25-23. The CAB report goes like this: the kills, the aces, the blocks. The CAB report: New Knoxville 14 kills, 0 aces, 0 blocks. For the Flyers, 12 kills, 2 aces, 0 blocks. The Rangers commit 9 errors, hitting / serving / ball handling. Flyers committed 11 errors. So a very tight match is what we got, and the numbers showed exactly that for New Knoxville. Carson Henson, Avery Henson, each with 6 kills. Ellie Gable had 2. And for the Flyers, they were led by Chloe Ronenbaum with 4. Stella Hilsman with 3. 2 from Nicole Frank, 1 apiece from Nora Eckstein, Reagan Kramer, and Julia Muller, their total of 12. And it was not much of a gap in separation of points. I think the Rangers maybe had an early 3-point lead, maybe 10-7. And the Flyers built maybe their biggest might have been 2. So back and forth it went. Good volleyball action as we anticipated and expect here. These 2 quality teams scoring off here the final game of the season, match I should say, final match. The 22nd for each team, so everyone was able to get a full allotment of games in this year, unlike last year where the COVID issues maybe affected some of the matches, not being able to get played. But this year, full attendance, full action. And game 2 now set to get started here. And the Flyers will serve first. Number 8, Nora Eckstein, her first swing of this game 2 goes into the net, so a break for New Knoxville. The Flyers had 2 service errors in game 1. New Knoxville had 3 service errors. Avery Henson serves for the Rangers. Touches the tape, dug up by Eifert. The overpass will be a reward for Carson Henson with a kill, her 7th of the match. And that overplay is legal. She just has to wait until it breaks the plane on the less than 3rd hit, and she's able to direct it down before the Flyers could make a play on it. Waterman pushes it back, kept alive by the Flyers. They will free ball it over. A chance here for the Rangers. They go to Waterman. Her ball is tipped and drops in. So the Flyers will get a touch on it. Waterman gets the kill, her first of the game. Came in at 1.0. Very consistent, 1 kill per set for Melissa Waterman. Rangers have a 3-0 lead. Hit over by Hillsman, played by Gable. Carson Henson's attack deflected and played up. Ronnebaum goes over, Rangers pick it up. Waterman will bump it over. Hard shot again by Hillsman. Avery Henson back row attack, miss hit. Attack error for the Rangers. The Flyers have definitely had some nice, strong attacks, no doubt about it. New Knoxville have been able to keep it alive, but couldn't get in good offensive rhythm. Ronnebaum serves. As I think Gable's in the front row, or back row, so she cannot go above the net to attack it. Give Ronnebaum the service ace as New Knoxville's first touch resulted in that play. So 2 quick points for the Flyers. Henson's attack, I think, hit the antenna. So try to cut it down the line, just catches the pin. 2 hitting errors for the Rangers in game number 2 to start off, and a service ace by Ronnebaum have resulted in the 3 Flyer points, and they have quickly tied it up. Back set to Flutterjohn. Her attack touched out of bounds. Kill for Haley Flutterjohn, her first of the match. Came in at just over 1.5 kills per set. Again, Flyers getting a lot of touches on the Ranger attack, and a rare miss serve by Melissa Waterman ties it back up at 4. Number 5 and number 19 back in for the Flyers. 5 is Jerry Moeller. She'll serve and set. And number 19 is Lydia Koenig, and she will do some blocking. Henson's ball is touched off Eifert. Pretty good swing. Eifert got a hand on it. New Knoxville now up by 1 as Bryn Egbert into the game. I mentioned 6 seniors play with Egbert, a freshman, coming in to the rotation. Flutterjohn's serve is in play. Koenig's quick attack touched by the Rangers. Gable works against her as they battle. It'll be hit over by the Flyers. Nora Eckstein will win the battle, if you will. Just a little bit too much on it. Henson had to go through her hands, Avery's hands, and it'll be a kill for Nora Eckstein. 5-5 to score. Number 1, Olivia Winter, serving for the Flyers. Egbert with an attack. Good swing by the freshman. Got on top of it, hit it very nicely. Marion Loco, I think, maybe was poised to go to the outside to defend Henson. Gable set Egbert, who responded well in the opportunity. Carson Henson with a serve, dove up by Eifert. Another ball through the Rangers' hands, and I believe that was number, well, I'm in trouble, is it 6 or 8? I think it was 6. Reagan Kramer. Apologize if I got it wrong. 6-6 is the score. Back row attack from Carson Henson. Dug up. Over it goes, and Egbert with another kill. Nice defensive play by the Flyers. The overpass became a nice set, and Bryn Egbert, smart play there. Again, waiting for it to break the plane if it's less than the 3rd hit, and tapped it right down in the opening for her 2nd kill of game 2. Gable serves for the Rangers. Ronnebaum's attack picked up. They'll quickly go to Henson out of the middle. She'll push it deep. Nice defensive play by Olivia Winter. Moeller's attack picked up. Waterman off of Eifert. Waterman, a couple of good swings here in game number 2. much needed points for the Rangers. They now take a 2-point lead, 8-6. Gable, the setter, will now move to the back row, so she will not be able to attack above the net. Floating serve is picked up a little bit. It's going to be a free ball. Here's a chance for the Rangers. Flutter-John. They go quick. They go outside to Waterman. Her attack there this time is miss-hit. So the Rangers missed the opportunity on that free ball. You don't get a whole lot of those opportunities, and you hate to let that situation go by. A break for the Flyers. They'll take it. Natalie Evers, number 20, 5'8" freshman. Serves, and then will come to the front row to set. Close to the net. Gable able to get it. Henson able to work it through, again, a host of blockers. The credit Marion Local serving again. It has appeared to keep kind of New Knoxville out of rhythm a little bit. New Knoxville really having to work to keep the ball in play and getting good swings. Reddox serve nicely, drops off the bottom, fell out of that one as she records her first ace of the night, her 16th of the season. Left-hander hits it across. Again, the floats there. Nice job by Eifert. They go out to Ronenbaum. Her ball is touched back by Avery Henson, kept it alive. Again, that time Evers, the setter, has to hit it below the net, and she did. That's why she stood, and New Knoxville will respond with a Haley Flutter-John kill. Good hands by the Rangers that time against Ronenbaum to get a good touch and then kind of take over from there, and had some good swings on the ball, and Flutter-John records her second of the set. That swing by Eckstein, again, miss-hit. Maybe a little bit out of position and didn't take a good solid swing at it. Coach Chappell talking to Stephen McCray about something. Back to live action. Rodney Stinson, the up official. Stephen McCray, the down official. Ronenbaum, again, pretty well struck ball. Gable got a hand on it, or self-defense, and it drops. Ronenbaum gets a pretty good vertical jump. Just 5'6" is what she's listed at, but seemingly gets on top of the ball pretty well. Miss hit by Gable. Double handling, if you will, double hit. And number 8 for the Flyers, Nora Eckstein, will get to serve again. Big point here for the Flyers. They trail by 3. Henson finds a hole. Kind of an ugly play there as the serve is what started it. A little indecision by the Rangers. They keep it alive, and credit Gable with a clean second hit, and then Henson able to sense the hole back there by Kayla James, the line judge, and the Flyers couldn't run it down. Ronenbaum with the first touch. Chance here for the Rangers. Gable goes out to Melissa Waterman. And that one is struck pretty well in front of a defender in the back row for the Flyers. For Melissa Waterman, her third kill. Rangers a 5-point lead here. They've quietly grown this lead. And before the serve, Coach Chappell will take a timeout. So we will take one with them. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Crown Equipment Corporation, Grand Lake Health.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Welcome back from that precision strip timeout. As Coach Chappell senses his team is kind of losing some ground here. They've played really well. It's a little deceiving that they're down by 5, and they've been very competitive and have really made the Rangers work for some out-of-system action. Nice swing picked up by the Rangers, kept alive in that attack from Nicole Frank, and Ronenbaum will hit the antenna. Give Avery Henson an asterisk there on the hard-driven attack by Nicole Frank, and then Carson able to put a fist on it, keep it in play, and the net result was an eventual attack error by the Flyers. That one misplayed, so it's going to be opportunity for New Knoxville. They go outside to Carson Henson. She muscles it through a couple of blockers, and these are the chunk points you got to be careful about here as Coach Chappell trying to get his team's attention and get a break in action here. New Knoxville's been very competitive, taking advantage of this run here with Avery Henson serving a number of service points. Gable with the pickup. Claire John saves it. Free ball over. Chance for the Flyers. Good defense by the Rangers. That one struck pretty well. Hillsman. Good swing. A couple of them there. Great defensive play by the Rangers. Ellie Gable keeping the first attack alive. But again, New Knoxville free balled it over, and the Flyers take advantage of it. They go outside to Carson Henson. Couple blockers. Dug up nicely with the not playable. 4 kills in game number 2, 10 in a match for the 6'1 senior Carson Henson. Melissa Waterman serving for the Rangers. The overpass becomes attack for the Rangers, and Henson again timed it well. Those are the tough ones when you see it coming. No blockers. Just have to wait for it to break the plane before we can swing. 8-point lead here. Critical time for the Flyers if they want to make a run. Wiedock with a nice dig. Flair John will hit it over, and the Flyers will go to work again. Waterman there to pick it up. Gable with a touch. Dug up by the Flyers. And the Flyers get the kill. Number 6, Reagan Kramer. Nice defensive plays again by both teams. But Reagan Kramer, the 5'8 junior, gets her second kill of the set, her third of the match. A big point for the Flyers as they trailed by 8. They cut it to 7 with just 7 points remaining for the Rangers to take game 2. Nice serve by Moeller. Flutter John though powers it through again. A couple hands by the Flyers. They've definitely put up a wall and have touched a number of attacks. Have not recorded a termination block. Neither team has recorded a termination block. Rangers up 8 with 6 to play. Another close ball. I think they'll call Egbert going over the net. We talked about it needing to break the plane. And sometimes it's harder to judge. Good call by the referees. 19-12 in favor of the Rangers. Up 7 with 6 to play. Serving as Olivia Winter. Avery Henson gets it to Gable. They go to the middle to Carson Henson. The ball is dug up by Winter. And that attack by Kramer just long. Missed it by about a foot. The Rangers now up by 8 with 5 to play. Serving now is Carson Henson. Has 11 kills in the match. And that one sails long. Second service error of the Rangers in game number 2. They had 3 in game number 3. As a team, they serve at 90%. Lydia Eifert, libero, serves for the Flyers. That ball by Henson catches the edge line. Well struck, tough angle. As Coach Chappell will take another timeout. His team trails by 8 with just 4 points remaining in game number 2 for the Rangers. You're watching high school MAC volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Welcome back to the barn in New Knoxville. My name is Jeff Henson. I have tonight's Midwest Athletic Conference volleyball matchup between the Flyers of Marion Local and the Rangers of New Knoxville. An 8-point lead for the Rangers. They've had to work to earn those points. It's kind of deceiving score. Flyers have been playing really good defense, getting some good swings. The Rangers have just been able to answer and make a few more positive plays so far. The attack by Eckstein's picked up by the Rangers. They go quickly as Henschen, number 4, muscles it through again, some hands. And then for Avery Henschen, 4 kills in game number 2, 6 in game 1. She's now in double figures with 10. Ellie Gable serving. Her team needs 3 to take a 2-0 lead. Koenig pushes it back and just inbounds. Good play by Lydia Koenig. Hit it where they're not, and that's sometimes the best advice. And Rangers made an attempt, just not able to make a good clean play, so it remains now an 8-point lead for the Rangers. Number 20, Natalie Evers. Flutterjohn with the first touch. Egbert will finish it. Egbert, good swing that time out of the right front. Some good aggressive swinging by number 10. 5'9" freshman Gwen Egbert. And she now has 3 kills in game number 2. Wiedock with a 9-point Ranger lead, serves for the Rangers. Ronenbaum gonna have another chance at it here, but a little too excited there for the freshman. Playing very aggressive is Chloe Ronenbaum, and that time just too much on top of the ball. Not playing like a freshman, that's for sure. Very athletic, very aggressive. Wiedock set point serving Rangers. Go to Ronenbaum. Her diagonal attack is played, but the Rangers are in the net, so give Ronenbaum her second kill of game 2. That gives her 6 in the match. That keeps the Flyers alive. As in for the Flyers will be 13 Frank and 14 Ava Unrast. So Unrast will go back to serve. She is also a 5'6" freshman. About 3 freshmen I see have now spent time or getting some varsity action here, so a young Flyers team. They go out to Flutterjohn. Her attack is picked up by Eifert. Evers will back set. Left-hander Frank will not clear the net. The Rangers will earn a 10-point victory here in game 2, 25-15. A 2-0 is the margin now for New Knoxville. The Flyers will come back to face an elimination game here on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
When I graduated from Salina, I didn't know much about the job market here.
I knew I wanted to come back to the area.
I went to Hometown Opportunity where I was looking for a local job.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me.
Linked me directly with those local companies.
And the last 6 months have been wonderful to feel that family environment again.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Serving education, healthcare, government, industrial, and commercial businesses, Securcom of Minster has been the provider of safety and communication solutions since 1998. As a locally owned and operated company, Securcom staffs highly skilled technicians and certified installers, fully capable of handling all your design, installation, and maintenance needs. They specialize in the integration of fire alarm, door access control, surveillance cameras, phone systems, fiber optics, and data and cabling.
Not every kid wants to go to college. Some kids work better with their hands.
It's a good thing that they come and they learn hands-on.
Once you gain a skill, that's yours.
There's always room for advancement within the trades.
Like conditioned to believe that you had to go to college to be successful. And now I genuinely think that trade skills are extremely valuable and we need a lot more people that are willing to go that route.
Goodyear Shoe Service.
Welcome back to this Clope Nedick Minster presentation here on NKTelco Sports, high school volleyball, Midwest Athletic Conference style. The final week of league play, the final game for each team tonight, and Rangers currently sit in second place in that conference. They need a full recovery win against New Bremen tonight at New Bremen to earn a tie. Marion Local in the bottom half, but played some very good volleyball in these matches, just have not been able to be consistent enough, maybe is the best word, to earn the match victories. But face an elimination game tonight here at the Rangers. The Rangers have won the first two. Game two, the CAB report, New Knoxville, 18 kills in game number 2, 1 ace, no blocks. Marion Local just 7 kills, 1 ace, and no blocks. So the attacking for the Rangers came up big in game 2 with 18 kills. Attack by Eckstein picked up. The Rangers go to work and will be kept alive. Tough angle, good play by New Knoxville. Go back to Henshin and she muscles it through. Good work by New Knoxville. Good defensive play though by the Flyers. They kept it alive, and boy, a difficult third attack or third hit, but they kept it in. Flyer John able to make a good touch on it and get right back into offense. And Henshin now with their 11th kill of the match for Avery Henshin. Reed out with a nice dig, back set to Flutterjohn. That was out. It was out. So Flutterjohn with the kill. I think maybe they're questioning if it hit anything, if it hit a block. Tough call. Did it hit the tape and go back, or did Flyers defend it? Right now it's a Haley Flutterjohn kill. And we are going to give it to the Flyers. So they talk it over, they get it correct to score 1-1. And now serving for the Flyers, number 14, Ava Unrast. Served in the last game, I know. Near the end of it, puts the ball into play. Kept it alive. We're not. So nice job by Ava Unrast coming in and recording a kill. I'm sorry, an ace. It's a difficult serve. New Knoxville could not make a good clean play on it. That went into the net, so it balances out. Marion Local, that's just their 4th service error of the match. They had 2 in game 1, 1 in game 2, and now that one here in game 3 for just their 4th service error. And there would have been one for the Rangers, but instead it'll be a service ace by Avery Henshin. So Henshin will have to get more topspin off on it, or instead though it catches the tape and becomes the Rangers service error. They had 3 in game 1, 2 in game 2. So now this one in game 3 gives them 6 service errors in the match. Ronnebaum with a serve, played nicely by Henshin. They go out to Carson, and boy, it makes a difference when they get in rhythm. That was a tough defend. Good touch by Avery Henshin, a beautiful kind of intermediate height set by Gable, and Carson able to get on top before the Flyers could get there. And when you hit it with a lot of force, that's very tough to defend. For Carson Henshin now, that's her 12th kill of the match, 6 in game 1, 5 in game number 2, and that one here to give her team a 1-point lead, make it a 2-point lead on the service ace by Melissa Waterman. For Waterman, her 17th ace on the year, 95% service on the season. Beavers back sets to left-hander Frank, picked up. Avery Henson out of the back row. Hit it long and out of bounds, so good swing by Nicole Frank. Kind of got New Knoxville out of rhythm. Had a tough back row attack that carried out of bounds, and the Flyers trail by 1, 5-4. And serving now for them is number 5, Julia Moeller, 5'7" junior. Wiedock with a good first touch. They go back to Flutterjohn. The blockers rotate over, and Flutterjohn, a beautiful hit down the line. It was touched by the libero, but not playable, so a good swing by Flutterjohn. She now has 4 kills in the match. Had none in game 1, got 3 last game, and 1 here in game number 3 for her 4th. She now serves. And that one dies right at the end as Flyers felt it was carrying long. It looked like it was going to be long, but it drops in on the back line. That court on their side, on each side, is 30 by 30. Flutterjohn used all of the 30 on that side. Played up by the Rangers. Gable down balled over. Frank, a missed hit. Frank, a good player in that right front, being a left-hander. That time, though, just mishit it. 4-point Ranger lead. Ball handling error will be whistled on the Flyers. Quickly now it's a 5-point Ranger lead. The officials again are Rodney Stinson. He's the up official, and Stephen McCrae is the down officials. Or is in the down official position. First termination block of the set of the match goes to Ellie Gable and Carson Henson as they go up together. And that again, with all the touching we've had at the net, first stuff block for either team. Flutterjohn continued to serve and keep it in play. Nice play by Avery Henson to keep the hard-driven attack alive, and Rangers are going to get a chance here to go to the wraparound. Picked up by the Flyers. And that time, number 6, Kramer, Reagan Kramer, able to muscle it in for her 4th kill of the match. Big possession there for the Flyers as they trail by 5. A Ranger point there would have given it a 7-point Ranger lead. Olivia Winter, the lone senior. So I talk about a young Flyer team. They are very young. Egbert had a good game number 2 and has a good strike there. No kills in game number 1, 3 in game number 2. Gets her 4th there through a couple, again, hands on the Flyers defense. Carson Henson puts the ball in play for the Rangers. Number 8 with a kill for the Flyers, Nora Eckstein. I think we caught a little bit of tape and made it difficult to defend. But again, a big point is the Flyers need to get consecutive serves here to climb back into this. They trail by 5. Eifert with the serve. They go to the middle from Avery Henson. Touch back. Gable was there, and another heads-up play by Lindsay Koenig. That's twice now she's been able to sense or see that back hole on kind of an out-of-system play that time and just simply attack it back for her 2nd kill of the match. Gable runs it down. Triple block for the Flyers, kept alive. Attack by Eckstein, played by New Knoxville. Back row, attacked by the Rangers, picked up by the Flyers. They can go to work on offense. Ronnebaum hits it. They go out to Egbert, who's had a good swing so far and took a lot off. And after all those hard attacks we've seen, not hard attacks, but hard attacks, Egbert able to place one in it for her 5th kill of the match. Good match so far for the 5'9" freshman, Bryn Egbert. 5-point Ranger lead. Tough ball. That ball had movement on it. Gable leads the team with 45 aces on the season, gets number 46 there. Does that with a very good 92% serving percentage. Another tough ball, and again, kind of a tough play. So the opportunity here for the Rangers, and you can see what happens when you get the ball out of system. Things are more difficult. Coach Chappell, sensing a run here by the Rangers, takes a timeout. So we will take a precision strip timeout with them as well. You're watching High School Midwest Athletic Conference Volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Kennedy Garage. Don't cuss, call us for all your auto repair needs. Busher's Market. Big and small engine repair in U-Haul. Find us on Facebook. Superior Aluminum Products. Join our Superior team today. Next Generation Kitchen and Bath. Design your next kitchen or bathroom project with us. K&M Imports. K&M Imports Sales and Service. Breichman Sales and Service. Ag Chemical Distributors. Rushi Inn and Tavern. Home and Interiors. Sassy Sisters Designs. Sassy Sisters Designs Home Decor and more. Francis Manufacturing. Francis Manufacturing in Rushi. Forever Fit. Forever Fit 24/7. Orchard's Floor Store.
Welcome back to this Clopay Nidec Minster presentation of high school sports here on NKTelco Sports. Coach Chappell in his third season takes a timeout. Rangers head coach Meg Loggeman in her second season. Gable, another floater. Boy, tough to play. Koenig will hit it over. New Knoxville here able to go to work on offense. They backs it on the middle. Touched back by the Flyers. Back row attack by, again, another touch by Koenig. A lot of good hands by the Flyers. And it results in an attack error for the Rangers. Credit the front row player there, number 19, Lindsey Koenig. Won't get credit for any of the accolades or the stats, but boy, active at the net, and New Knoxville could not find an answer. And again, out of system, miss hit. So another good serve, and it'll be kept alive. Still out of system a bit. Gable runs it down. Pension, tough hit on the back row, played up by the Flyers. Ronnebaum runs at it. Her ball is played by Gable. Pension will bump it to Waterman. Another good hands by the Flyers on the defensive blocking. And number 8 records the kill, Nora Eckstein. Timeout has seemingly brought some new life, some positive energy, some positive plays to the Flyers. They trail by 5. Gable runs it down to go to Waterman. It's played up by the Flyers. They're going to have a chance here to go to work on the right side. Good swing by Eckstein. And the set there a little too far out for Egbert. New Knoxville now has found it difficult to get some good offense generated. Most of that's been at the hands of number 20, Evers, with a good aggressive serving. And as I mentioned it, she pushes the ball out of play, so New Knoxville needed a break. They get a break. And see once if they can now get that lead back they had, which was, I believe, 7. It's 5 now, but a lot of good action by the Flyers here lately has got them back in business. They're going to have to free ball this one over, so if New Knoxville can take advantage here, they'll have an opportunity. Good play defensively again by the Flyers at the net. Good back row dig up by Olivia Winter. Flair-John bumps it or hits it over. Redock with the save. Flair-John gets it to Henson in the middle, and a ball handling mistake. So, boy, the Flyers have been the aggressors here. They've now cut it to 4. And again, New Knoxville just have not had great rhythm offensively lately. And number 14, Ava Unrast, 5'6" freshman, will try to keep the pressure on the Rangers. Haley Flatter-John, first swing catches the tape. So Coach Loggeman will take a timeout. Her team is struggling offensively. The Flyers have cut into the deficit. They trail by 3. You're watching Midwest Athletic Conference Volleyball here on NKTelco Sports.
Park National Bank, Cargill, St. Henry Bank, Chiltex LLC, Speedway Lanes.
back to New Knoxville. My name is Jeff Henson. I'm sitting here in the barn as we're in game number 3 of a competitive Midwest Athletic Conference volleyball match. The Flyers have come to play here in game number 3. They've dug a hole. They're trying to climb out of it, and they're making a good effort at it. They trail by 3. They've had New Knoxville on their heels a bit here recently, so timeout by Coach Loggeman. The Rangers will go to work with a back set to Waterman out of the right front. It's kept alive, but it will drop, so New Knoxville may be mixing it up a bit, get a much-needed point or kill from Melissa Waterman, her 4th of the match. Gives New Knoxville back a 4-point lead with now Avery Henson serving. Frank out of the front. Good decision by Avery Henson to get out of the way. Frank, though, boy, for the 5'10 junior, a left-hander out of the middle, has played some good volleyball. That one just hit past the 30-foot end line. Evers with the set. New Knoxville, second termination block of the match. That one belongs to Carson Henson and also Haley Flutterjohn. So we went the first 2 games with no termination blocks, and New Knoxville's come up with 2 big ones here in game 4. And overpass kill for Carson Henson there. Good timing, and Coach Chappell doesn't like what he's seeing here. Senses again a run of offense for the Rangers. Takes a timeout. The score 19-12 in favor of New Knoxville here on NKTelco Sports.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Welcome back here to the barn. Boy, what a change of events here a little bit. New Knoxville had felt a run coming, and Marion had climbed within 3. New Knoxville takes timeout, and they get a kill from Waterman. A termination block by Flutterjohn and Henson, Carson that is, and then a kill by Carson Henson. They've opened it back up to 7 with just 6 points remaining here in the match for New Knoxville to earn the victory. Gable sets Henson, double block, he's able to get around it. And New Knoxville back in control here with the big 8, or I shouldn't say big, but an 8-point lead. Avery Henson serving. Roundabout plays it. Frank with the attack. Carson Henson on the front. Places it nicely in the back corner. Number 4 kill here in the set for Carson Henson. She now has 15 in the match. Just a skosh under her set average of 5.4. And more importantly, her team leads by 9 with just 4 points remaining to earn the Midwest Athletic Conference victory. Pilsman with the attack. Flutterjohn sets Henson. Nice play by Eifert. Frank's attack is touched by the Rangers. Gable digs it up. They go to Gable, who attacks, picked up by the Flyers. Ronnebaum's attack picked up by Avery Henson outside to Melissa Waterman. Eifert gets a hand on it. Pushed over by Hilsman. A mishit of Speaks, but it works. Carson Henson with her 5th kill of the set. In for the Flyers, number 8. Eckstein in the back row, kind of maybe just to slow down the pace here. An unofficial timeout, but Henson able to keep the ball in play. Hit by Hilsman, played it by New Knoxville. Back set to Flutterjohn. Her tip is good enough to get over the front row and in front of the back row. Her 2nd kill of the set, her 5th in the match. New Knoxville up by 11 with 2 points remaining, and that ball will carry out of bounds. So the Rangers give what the Flyers needed, and that was a point here, a break of action. Flyers trail by 10 with Chloe Ronnebaum serving. Not a lot of wiggle room for the Flyers, that is for sure. Gable sets Henson. I like the attack. Good hands, though, by the Flyers. They keep it in play to the Rangers. Frank's attack dug up nicely by Gable. Battle of 13s going at it, Frank and Gable. And winning the battle there, number 9, Stella Hilsman. Maybe caught it with her left hand. It was a different looking attack, but boy, it worked. Her team trails by 9. Ronnebaum needs to keep it in play. That one catches the tape. Would have been sweet for the Flyers if they could have got it to drop over. Surely would have been an ace. Instead, it becomes match point. Serving New Knoxville, Melissa Waterman puts it in play. And that's going to drop. Give Waterman the ace. Give the Rangers a 3-set victory, 25-23, 25-15, 25-14. The Rangers end the regular season at 20-2, 8-1 in Midwest Athletic Conference play. Marion Local will end their season 6-16 and 2-7. We'll take a short break here, regather our stats, and come back with our Wagner's IGA stats and recap portion of this telecast here on NKTelco Sports.
Winners Meats. Quality meats for 4 generations. Hoagie Lumber. Hilsman Automotive.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? NKTelco Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. NKTelco is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at NKTelco Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with NKTelco.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Welcome back to New Knoxville on this presentation tonight, brought to you by Clopay and NKTelco Minster, where the Rangers beat the Flyers in 3 sets to earn this Midwest Athletic Conference win. And to look at our CAB report, the kills, the aces, the blocks, it goes like this. Kills category, New Knoxville 46, compared to 24 for Marion Local. Aces, New Knoxville 2 more, 6 compared to 4. And blocks, New Knoxville recorded 2 stuff blocks, whereas the Flyers did not earn a termination block. The errors were dead even. Each team committed 24 mistakes. But the attacking by the Rangers prevails tonight against a very good defensive Marion Local team that kept a lot of attacks alive. But New Knoxville kept the pressure on and ultimately dominate that kills category, 46-24. The stats for the Flyers go like this. Olivia Winter had a service ace. Julia Mueller had a kill. Reagan Kramer, 4 kills. Nora Eckstein, 4 kills. Stella Hilsman, 5 kills. Nicole Frank, 2 kills. Lydia Koenig, 2 kills. Ava Unras had a service ace. Chloe Ronnebaum finishes with 6 kills and 2 service aces. Once again for the Flyers, 24 kills, 4 aces, and no termination blocks. For New Knoxville, Carson Henson, 16 kills and 2 blocks. Avery Henson, 11 kills, 1 ace. Melissa Waterman, 4 kills, 2 aces. Haley Fletcherjohn, 5 kills and 1 block. Brandon Egbert ended the match with 5 kills. And Ellie Gable, 2 kills, an ace, and a block. The Rangers finished the CAB report with 46 kills, 6 aces, 2 blocks for their victorious numbers here at NKTelco Sports for this broadcast. And before we sign off, I want to remind everyone who our sponsors included, and they were our five-star recruitment sponsor is Crown Equipment Corporation. The MVP sponsors are Clopay and Nidec Minster. Scoreboard sponsor First National Bank. Keys to the game are brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Replays are brought to you by Winners Meats. Starting lineups brought to you by Sydney All Glaze Audiology. Our timeout sponsor is Precision Strip. Our stats and recap segment of this presentation brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Our NKS Live View sponsor, New Knoxville Supply. And our player of the game is NKTelco. And on that note, I will go ahead and pick our player of the game. And tonight, I'm going to give it to number 10, 5'9" freshman, Bryn Egbert. Finishes the game with 5 kills. But had some really nice swings, and it was good to see the freshman come around here the last game of the season in Midwest Athletic League or Midwest Athletic Conference play and have a big night attacking the volleyball, hit the ball very well. Good night for her, as that was a bright spot, or one of many bright spots, but good to see her connect and get some good rhythm in attacking the volleyball. So Bryn Egbert, our NKTelco player of the game for her performance tonight. And that will wrap things up here from New Knoxville. Once again, in 3 sets, the Rangers defeat the Flyers. My name is Jeff Henson. Hope that you enjoyed this telecast, and thanks for watching here on NKTelco Sports.